Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In raising funding, a founder will need to contact investors. For those contacts the founder knows, this is a simple process. For the rest of the potential investors the founder does not know, this presents a challenge. Cold emailing an investor is difficult for the following reasons. Investors receive many emails and proposals every day. Their time is short and must be spent on high-quality outcomes, so they budget little time for digging into a deal without some indication of promise. Many founders overpromise or overhype their deal, so the investor is skeptical from the get-go. Investors don't understand your market space to a great extent and cannot appreciate what value you bring until you can demonstrate it. They are looking to bucket your deal into the pass, follow, or engage category at first. Many investors use warm introductions to filter the deals using their network as a screening tool. They know most deals are too early for them and have a mindset to avoid wasting time. Keep these issues in mind when preparing a cold email outreach to investors. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.